Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Infected. It is early morning. It's day three. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I've done a lot of work off camera, finishing up day two. I've gotten quite a bit of planks over here. I need to add two more, one right here and one right there. We do have a couple more lights in here, as you can see, but I've made myself two forges, and we are going to try to get several things done today. The first one being we want to get the anvil done. I'm going to place it right here. And we also want to get ourselves a workbench going. Let's see, workbench right here, and I'm going to place it right between these two pumpkin lanterns. I really think that'll look good. But what do we need for these guys? We need 10 planks and 10 nails for that, but this one needs 8 planks and 5 iron ingots. With that being said, I do think I've done enough work off camera that we can try to get this done today. I've gotten myself quite a few crates here. Um, I do think we'll be okay with trying to get all this done. You can shift click these items into the forge now. It's shift and right click. But those do require a full stack of 5 to make one iron ingot. And these are just iron fragments, and you get those by refining the rock here. That's why I have a full crate of stone. So yeah, I do think we'll be okay with getting all of that done pretty soon anyway. I don't want to empty out one of the workbenches completely. I don't know why that bothers me, but it does. So let's go ahead and put our 10 planks in here. We need 8 planks here. Let's go ahead and drop a few of these. And hopefully we can take a couple more from here and none from there. Okay, we don't need to put anything in that. Let's go ahead and drop that off in there. And while we're waiting on this, we can always start or keep our planks going. I've done quite a bit of tree cutting as well. Another item that we're going to try to get done today is the log cart, guys. Really want to get that completed. Very hopeful that we can get that done. So let's go ahead and do others. Log cart here. We'll just place it anywhere. And that will take 3 logs and 10 planks and 10 nails. Let's go ahead and drop the 3 logs in here. Ooh, we had some planks. Let's go ahead and drop those in there as well. We need 8 more planks. 5. Need 3 more. And that is all we need for that, but we do need the nails. And to get nails, you have to turn the iron fragments into iron ingots and place them into the anvil, and from there you have to turn the iron fragments into nails on that as well. So not too much of an effort to get this done, but we do want to try to get as much done today as possible, just so that we can start getting started on our actual base for this builds in this season. So hopefully the next set of 4 iron ingots that we do get out of the forge, we will be able to get our log cart up and going. I do have several trees cut down over here. I also need to make myself a new axe. I did break that at the end of the last day before starting recording again. So let's go ahead and just get a couple more of these guys going here. Can't place any over there. I assume that is full of planks. That is perfectly fine by me. I don't mind at all. Okay, so I need 1 stone and 1 stick to get myself a new axe. Let's go ahead and get that crafting. 1 stone, 1 stick. And I did that backwards, but that is okay. There's a new stone. We can replace the one that we did take from the crate, but that's not a big deal either. I do want to cut down just several more of these trees over here. I do know we are going to desperately need this. I also need to get some water purifying in the cooking pot, but I want to get the workbench up and going first, guys. The reason for that is the area here contains aluminum, and we desperately need aluminum. I want to get the bigger water canteen going, and to do that, all we need is 3 pieces of aluminum refined, which I do have them, but I don't have them refined yet. Hopefully we can get that pretty soon as well. Let's go ahead and take you and you and these two, and I'm going to put the aluminum on the forge here to refine. Probably shouldn't make more than I absolutely need because I really don't have a place to store that right away. So let's put this one back. We only need 3 for now. We'll take a stone and place in there. Let's go ahead and get some nails crafted. Oh dear, that is not what I wanted to do at all. An iron pickaxe head. Okay, so we do have our workbench up and going, and we have this pickaxe head that I have absolutely no idea what to do with. And it's very, very large, and I don't want to just drop it on the ground. Oh dear, I was not really thinking about that. There's no way I can place that in this crate either, so guess we're going to have that in our inventory for a few more minutes. And we only need 10 nails here as well. Not a huge problem. Water, again, I do need to get some water going here. I do have a couple pieces of meat that's going to go bad pretty soon. Let's go ahead and get that going. Let's just go ahead and light this. We're doing okay with water. We're going to be starting needing that pretty soon. Hopefully we can get this aluminum refined first. So we can start also with the bow. We have a lot of food here that we can go ahead and have some food. We do need protein. Let's go ahead and have these 2 pieces of protein. Let's also have a couple of these melons that will go bad pretty quickly as well. We don't have any more protein, but we do have 2 pieces cooking outside. I might have to do a bit of fishing today just to make sure we have enough protein to survive. Okay, will you fit in here now? Wow, you are that big, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and drop some stone in here, and here as well. And let's get the large flask crafted. We can go ahead and fill up the water here. The new flask holds 200 water versus the small one that only holds 60. I think that is pretty cool. A large flask on day 2. That's really neat. Okay, we only need a few more nails here, guys, and then we can get that going. Did I not craft what I needed to craft here? I did not. So for now, let's just be very excited about the big flask. Okay, I do need to craft myself 2 crates for this area as well, so that we will have them when we are ready for it. Okay, storage, placeables, storage again. Let's do 2 of these. And let's go ahead and drop enough planks in there for you. And let's keep going with the logs here and the planks. Okay, so you guys should be turning any moment. I need to go ahead and get this going. Come on, you can do it. And you and you. Oh dear, there's a fox. Where is it? I do not have a bow at all yet. It's going away from us, which is great. Very thankful about that, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and drop some more planks in here. Or sorry, some more logs in there to turn into planks at some point. Let's go ahead and take our water here. Very cool. Let's go ahead and drink this. We have an empty flask now. Don't rightfully know where to place it, but we're going to put it in here somewhere. Probably should place that in the food container. Just place it way over here out of the way. And these beef stews, we're going to place them over here as well. We don't really need those rations right now, but I don't want to destroy them because you never know when you're going to need those. We do have some iron ingots working here, but I'm just going to gather a bit of wood and chop some trees, of course. So now that we have this large flask, we do have our water cooked. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and turn the campfire off or put out the fire. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. And that only takes 1 water. Some other games take way more water than that. These are going out as well. I don't have time to keep up with that today. So I will do some more of that off camera, some more of that refining, which is great. And at least now we do have enough, hopefully, here to make some nails with, guys. Hopefully we don't mess this up again. Okay, 2 stacks of nails should be plenty. Let's go ahead and drop that in here, and we do have ourselves a log cart now. This will make gathering logs, building 100 times easier for us. So what you can do now, and this holds 11 logs. So you can just pick up the logs here, place them in the cart, continue doing that over and over until you have it full. And then you can take all of these back to the base, and you don't have to do this one tree at a time, which is 3 logs for the most part. You don't have to do this 3 logs at a time. You can just do this, oh dear, number 2. These things are horribly difficult to kill. He did some damage here, so I will be needing to repair that pretty soon. We have 1 piece of meat from that, but we'll cook that a bit later. We don't necessarily need it right away. Let's go ahead and drop off the onion as well as the cooked meat here. We don't need it right now. And we'll just drop this off in here as well. Do we have anything that goes in here? Quite a bit of items, actually. Let's go ahead and drop all of that in here. Straighten up our crate just a tiny bit. Drop you in here. And this is going to take up quite a bit of room. We'll just tuck it away right there. Not a big deal. And we have an onion seed that we can drop off right there also. Stone, we can't place any stone anywhere right now. Let's just go ahead and do that little number. Get that out of the way. And we can start. If I can get myself to remember which keys to press. We can start just dropping off the logs over here. We're going to need them pretty soon anyway. More than you know, we are going to be needing lots and lots of planks and things, because we are going to start crafting or laying out the base that we're going to be building pretty soon. Let's go ahead and see. I want to use some of the new building pieces also, so let's start with the back row first. I'm not trying to get too crazy big here, maybe a 5 wide base. I know that sounds huge, but I don't really think, considering the amount of things that you have to place in here, that this is too crazy big. Might do a 5 by maybe 5. Not quite sure on the 5 by 5 yet. And this I want to be a different wall piece or foundation piece. Let's go ahead and use some of the curved foundations. I want to get started building with some of the new pieces. Not quite sure how that's going to look. It looks a bit awkward, honestly. It's because it's not quite rounded enough. But we will go with the flow here, guys. But we will definitely start with the back of the base first. Get that up and going. Get some of this stuff built. Two more. But it makes things just so much easier, just having to, go over there, pick up an entire crate or cart full of logs instead of the 3 at a time. Very excited about the progress that we've made today, guys. We have laid out some of the base here also. Not quite sure on the front of the base yet. I don't think that's how it's going to be. I just really don't like the way it looks. So I might do a 5 by 7 and I'll work on that maybe in the next episode, sort that out. But for now, I want to build some of the foundation pieces. I might end up just doing a little portion of that off camera, of course, just bringing over logs and things like that, trying to get some of this building done. It's going to take a lot of work, a lot of off-camera grind, but that is okay. Not a huge deal here. Okay, so yeah, we have a lot of trees in the area that we can cut down. So we probably will be doing that. We also need to make ourselves a couple of the log stands just so we can have a place to store them when we are not building with them currently. You cannot jump, guys, with logs in your hands. So make sure that you start with the outside first and that you don't need to jump to place any of the logs. The planks is a completely different story. Let's just get over here and get some of those as well. Fill up our backpack. Let's empty it out as much as possible. Yeah. That is becoming a problem here. We don't need the stick on us, but we do need them. We're not going to pass up on the sticks, of course. We'll just place them in the stick holder for now. Okay. Let's get back over here. Get some more trees. I'm sorry, some more logs. That essentially came from trees, of course. Fill up our log cart again. Get back over to our new builds, guys. Very excited about getting started on a permanent base. Again, you cannot jump with the logs in your hands, but the planks didn't make a difference because they go in your backpack. Go ahead and place some more of these in here. I will not do the curved pieces right away because I don't like how they look currently. And you go right there. Let me get over here and get some more planks, get some more of these things crafting. Okay, what do we have in our inventory that's blocking everything up? A couple more stone. Just place them in here. The stick, of course, is also causing us some issues. Okay, let's get back over here and place some more of these planks. Very excited about the large flask today, guys. Very, very excited about getting that done. We don't really have the time to deal with that. Do we need some food? We do need some protein. Let's go ahead and have a bite of food here. Let's have you as well. And we might just go ahead and have the watermelon as well as the pumpkin because it is going to be going bad pretty soon. I think it only had about 2 minutes left on it. Our stamina is getting pretty low here, guys, or our sun resistance. So it is starting to get cloudy. I do assume it's going to rain pretty soon. That is okay by me. I don't mind at all. It doesn't stop us from doing any of the work that we need to get done here. Let's go ahead and drop these logs in here. Keep this going. Keep the plank production going. And I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, guys. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.